Welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I'm just quickly going to go over a little bit about what I learned earlier today because I had an hour coding session before I studied some ICT and then played some soccer with my brother. I'm gonna keep this one quite short because I'm gonna go and eat dinner soon, and after that, I'm going for a walk. Then I'm going to the gym with my friend, so I'm just kind of quickly going to go over in Python slicing strings, modify strings, and concentrate strings. You can explain how to do these things or explain what I've learned. So if we, and I also want to say before I start, I have a little like I don't know what to call, but things that wait, I can show it to the camera. This I hope it doesn't make too much sound. Um, so I hope it doesn't disturb too much. Anyway, with that said, we're gonna start with slicing strings. I think it's what it's called. Here you can get the characters from different positions in a sentence or whatever. So if you write x equals, I don't know what to write. Yeah, let's write. No, let's not do that. I was gonna write my name, but let's not do that. To be honest, Python Python coding, bam. And then if we want different characters, like what characters, what position, we write print and x, and then bam, that symbol, and then we write, because in Python we start counting at zero. So zero, let's say we want the third number, so zero, one, two, three, which will be h, but let's say three, want the third number, and I just realized that you don't have to count this at all. This is kind of what it's for, so you don't have to count it yourself. And let's count up to five. Then we're going to do that. Print. And this is what we get. So from 3 to 5. So yeah, that's slicing. And if you don't include anything here where the 3 is, I think it just starts from 0. And if you don't include anything here, it goes from 0 or from whatever is here all the way to here. So let's show an example of that. Or we already got that. Print x, bam. Look, the last 5 don't get printed, so it's only this. And then if we do print x, wherever 2, and then bam, bam. See what we get. Yeah, we skip the first 2. Here we skip the last 5. So yeah, that's also one thing you can do. Now we're gonna move on to modify strings, and here, yeah, I'm just gonna go with what I wrote right here. Now, if we want to change this to all uppercase letters, we would do it like this. No, we already got this. We're not gonna write that. We're just gonna print again, and then we'll take letter, of course, and then dot upper. Bam, bam. Oh, I'm so fucking sweaty right now. Bam, we got it all in uppercase letters, and yeah, it's truly is that simple. And then if we want it all in lowercase letters, that's what we do. So that's really easy. And then we have, if you want to strip away space. If, for example, now I'm gonna write a new one. space, hello world, space, bam. If we want to strip the space, then we're gonna print strip, bam, and it strips away the spaces right there. Really cool, really simple. And then yeah, this one I find really like interesting. I really like this one. Print, the one I'm gonna show right now, and it's replacing, so you can replace different letters, characters, symbols, whatever. A, X, and then we're gonna bam. We're gonna replace the first letter, which is H, and W. In this case, you can replace whatever you want, but I'm just gonna do that right now. Bam, and then those get replaced, and then we can split strings. Um, so and then we have the split function where you whatever you write. You can use the split function to kind of split it up. And I'm going to show you how that would look. Let's just write the basic hello world. Now, if you want to split this up, you would do this: print a dot split this, then this one, bam, bam. Now this would split it up like this. So yeah, that was all for modify strings, and now we have the last thing we're going to go over, which is going to be concentrate strings, or string concentration, whatever you want to call it. And it's where you combine. I'm just going to show you. Just random BS, bro. Yeah. Anyway, and then when we have attached the value to each variable, we can lump them all into one. So let's just choose C for that, and then the C. That's not C. That's, where is it? Yeah, I don't even know. No, that's the C. I don't even know how you say that in English, to be honest. Yeah, I can't think of it right now. Anyway, what you would now do is you want A in there, um, plus I'm pretty sure plus, and then bam, B plus B plus. I think I'm making some mistake right now, to be honest. I definitely think I am. But maybe we can figure that mistake out together. See. Yeah. Yeah, obviously that was a mistake. Okay, we don't need that right there. If that's the only mistake, then we can fix that real quick. A plus bam bam. B plus bam bam. C Let me check over here how to do it properly. A plus A plus bam bam plus B, and then after that I don't know how to continue. Probably bam bam plus wait plus C. Okay, I'm just gonna take the example where I learned it from. Okay, so write this, and then this is how you would create value, attach value to C, and then simply just print C, and then yeah, we combine these two. Unfortunately, I don't know. I just gotta it gotta be so easy. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. When it comes to free instead of two, I don't know how to write it, but I can just look that up. Probably super easy. So yeah. Anyway, that's basically what I got for you all today. Slicing strings, modify strings, and concentrate strings. That's a little bit of what I learned earlier today. Not really going into it in depth or anything, but no. Anyway, yeah, that's it for today's video. See you on the next one.